This is a heartwarming story that shows you that there's still good people out there truly dedicated to helping others. This right here, this gentleman, this is Ronnie. He's homeless and blind, but he's been trying to get public housing for years. And last week, to make things worse, his wife passed away.
Man. He is a bright light in our community, always singing, always smiling. So people came together to raise some money to help him out during this difficult time. But as WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs explains, they had no idea the power of Ronnie's story.
Well, that's right. When volunteers who deliver lunch to Ronnie and many others every week heard what had happened, they decided to try and raise $3,000 to help him, get him some food, a hotel for a week's stay, and a suit for his wife's service. Well, they more than tripled their goal. The community touched by Ronnie's story, and Ronnie overwhelmed by the support.
How's it feel?
Something so simple, a new suit, means so much to Ronnie Johnson.
Very much exciting. I am so happy. I don't know what to do.
Love and hope, some of the highest highs.
It's been a while since I had a nice fitted one.
During his lowest of lows.
I never thought anything like this would ever come my way.
Ronnie was born blind. He worked hard all his life.
I used to be a building engineer.
Never letting it get in the way.
I can fix anything in the house, from the roof to the basement. Heating, plumbing, air conditioning, boilers in big buildings.
But this last decade, he found himself on the streets, waiting for public housing. That's how he met Colleen Rippey and Jillian Franquelli. With their nonprofit, Simple Sacrifice, they deliver over 100 bagged lunches to Baltimore's homeless every Sunday.
A couple of times I needed umbrellas. They helped me out with an umbrella. So they're very nice people.
Ronnie became a fast friend.
Make me over again.
Traveling an hour every Sunday to see them. This week was different.
We just knew something had been wrong with him, and we knew that his wife had been sick. We thought maybe there would be longer.
He told them his wife of 21 years, Barbara, passed away.
We just all kind of just embraced him. Everyone was crying.
That meant a lot to me because they let me know that they cared.
Colleen and Jillian knew they had to do something. They put a call out on Facebook for donations, and the post took off.
Clearly touched people, just like he touched us.
So far, they've raised $10,000, and that doesn't include all the donated services, a week at a hotel, grooming services, and a new suit. Sharp Dress Man founder Christopher Schaefer hooking him up.
There we go. Smiling at us.
And in true Ronnie fashion, he was singing the whole time.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
It is so heartwarming to see someone who has thought the world has forgotten about him, whose family has forgotten about him. Such strangers are so touched by his story.
Ronnie hopes his story shows a little love goes a long way.
You know, we travel around the city, and it seems like nobody cares, even in your families at times. And these ladies, they come and they share the time with us, and they let us know that they love us and they care about us.
And his story does not end there. After they get him some new shoes and help him with his wife's service, Colleen and Jillian plan to use the rest of the money raised to find Ronnie some permanent housing. Now, Ronnie says he's always wanted a place of his own. Isn't that?
It's so simple. It's so simple.
The things that we all take for granted.
I know.
Unbelievable.
And he also says he's going to use that suit. He's had a few water-damaged suits. He says he goes out and he prays with other people on the streets. And he says after he uses this for his wife's service, that's what he's going to use it. It's going to give him some confidence to go out and help others. It's just...
And those ladies, you know, doing what they, you know, we always talk about the Ronnie, but how about the ladies?
Well, them paying it forward.
Yeah, and now they're trying to figure out exactly how to find housing for him because, as one of them said, they just bag lunches. And so they're trying to, you know, find a connection for that, too. So if anyone has ideas for them as well to find some permanent housing for Ronnie, because he's been trying to do public housing, but he's been on the wait list for 3 years.
So the list is long. Well, your story is going to be on the website. People can check it out on WMAR2.com and hopefully respond and help Ronnie.
We made somebody a happy Thanksgiving. There you go.
I hope so.
Great job.